Hi guys, I'm hoping I'm getting her all in the shot. This is the mystery baby that I mentioned before, that I am really wondering if she came from Cece or Cynthia. I'm gonna get her dressed quick. This baby has been a play baby for my daughter for almost 3 years now. Going on maybe 4. She came as kind of a mystery. It was after I had my daughter. She was approximately 2. I'm trying to change her at a weird angle. She was approximately 2 when I had a ring at our door. And I went to answer the door, and there was this box. And the box was addressed to my daughter. And when I opened it up, all there was in it was a note that just said, from someone in the Baby Think It Over Neonate group. That is all the note said. And there was no return address on the box, and the postmark on the box was from Indiana. Now, in the neonate group that I know of, there's nobody in Indiana, Baby Think It Over neonate group, that had a light African American girl that lived in Indiana. That not only that let alone knew my home address to be able to do this. At that point in time, I still had my P.O. box when we were in Fargo, and I would ship from my P.O. box. So if I'd sell something in the neonate group, that's where it was shipped from. My P.O. box would be the return address. A few people like Cynthia, Crystal, like people that I really trusted, had my actual home address. I'm hoping she's showing. I can't even see the screen. I forgot my tripod. I grabbed the camera. I was in a hurry. But only a few people had my home address. And honestly, when you're a mother of 2 young children, my kids are 17 months apart, I didn't put much thought into it. I'm just like, okay, I don't know anybody in Indiana. Okay, whatever. But right around, I never put 2 and 2 together until I'm wondering if this is one of Cece's missing babies, because she is, from the dolls that we know, there is a Caucasian male that is missing and a Native American electronic neonate that is missing, and then a weighted neonate female light African American. So anyways, this baby just randomly shows up, and it has been my daughter's play doll since. I didn't put a whole lot of thought into it until recently, when we're like sitting there, like we're wondering where the 3 babies are that are missing. And I know Crystal got her doll, and it was missing. It didn't have the telltale sign of the other dolls, the bracelet. But I'm thinking that Cece would know, that I would know that it was from her if she put the bracelet on it, because it would have only come from somebody within that had been to that initial meetup. So we're wondering if Cece shipped, like they stopped for the night somewhere in Indiana. I don't remember the city in Indiana. I want to say Indianapolis, but I'm not 100% sure. But we are wondering if they stopped for the night and Cece had the box mailed, because she had a friend of hers come with her. Basically, she wasn't comfortable driving the moving truck towing her vehicle. So she had a friend that she paid for everything, and then he got to Maine with her, and then she bought his plane ticket and flew him back to Minnesota. But she had a friend driving the truck with her, so I'm wondering if they stopped somewhere. I mean, you could even mail it. I don't know if they mailed it from a grocery store. But she is like Crystal's baby. I saw in Crystal's video, she's missing her neonate bracelet. And Crystal's is, the rest of them did have it. I want to honestly say, though, I think she might have had her neonate bracelet when I got her. It's just, my 4 box babies, one of them did not have theirs. So I took it off her since this was going to be my daughter's play doll. Like, not even thinking that it could possibly be Cece's and mean more to me later, because that was when Cece was still alive and we didn't know how sick she really was. But like my Caitlin, she has her eyelashes, but my Japanese male is missing his eyelashes. And people that want to know the difference between baby think it overs and neonates, hopefully you guys can see this. Neonates have painted on eyebrows and they have eyelashes as well. And like I said, she's missing hers. I need to get a couple pair for her, and then the neonate that a Yukito that I got as well. And I think my other neonates all have their eyelashes, but I need to get a couple pairs and put them on them so that we wait for this truck to drive by. But that is, we're wondering if this is one of the missing babies, if I have this baby this whole time, because of trying to look up. Sorry guys, got cars driving by. I'm at my daughter, waiting to pick up my daughter, and trying to look up what I think her name is, or what Cece had used as the name. And I don't, starts with a, I want to say it's like Kahaya. I can't find it right now. I had it on my, thought I had it on my phone, but I guess not. But she will be going up on my neonate, or my Dolly Facebook page too. Kind of, my daughter, she would play with her occasionally. My daughter's more into like her American Girls, her Bitty Babies, her Baby Alives. Those are the ones that she likes to play with. In fact, out of all those, it's the 18-inch American Girl and her Baby Alives is what she plays with the most. Or like these little teeny tiny like 4-inch dolls that Target used to sell. She loves those as well. But this one kind of has been sitting in a crib, or in a doll crib in the playroom. I'm like, you know what? I know Cece possibly sent this to my daughter, but right now she doesn't appreciate it. She's got dust on her from being in the playroom. It's kind of squishy right now. It is 90 or 85 degrees out, and I just have the windows open in my van right now. But I really do truly think that she's possibly one of Cece's babies. And I'm so happy today. Also, Tammy was able to finally get a hold of the people there. We wanted to send a thank you to Tammy's mother, or not Tammy's mother, to Cece's mother and her cousin for helping us out with the babies. I mean, they lost money, or her cousin lost money on most of the dolls, shipping them to us, like shipping the one to Canada, after like eBay fees, PayPal fees, and then shipping. Most of them he might have made $5 on. Honestly, I think the only baby he made money on was the Tammy's Real Care 2, and that he even sold incredibly cheap. Like, I don't even think I could go to Walmart and buy a doll for the price he sold that one. But I mean, as a thank you to both of them, because I know he had been talking to her mother about how much, I think, to sell them. And once he found us, he contacted her mother, and I think she was kind of the one that, you know what, just basically let them have them, pay for shipping type thing. So as a thank you, we found a little, they're from a small town, and there is a little cafe in the town, and that little cafe is open weird hours during the winter months, because it's a mom and pop. It's literally run by a husband and wife, and during the summer they hire help, but during the winter it's just the two of them. And anyways, they're making up a gift certificate. Tammy called today, and we all PayPal Tammy our money, and then Tammy called today the restaurant and purchased a gift certificate that they're going to send to Cynthia's mother. And Tammy sent me the note, and I don't remember exactly what it said. Basically it was, words can't express how much we appreciate you giving us the opportunity to finally bring Cece's babies home to us. We'll truly treasure them, and as a thank you, please have a meal on us. And since it'll probably get to them quicker, the lady took the note that Tammy had them put with the gift certificate, and Tammy kind of I just kind of said there that we were wondering if when I emailed them to ask if they had gift certificates, and I'm like, I live out of state. There's a group of us that want to, as a thank you, send a gift certificate to someone that is in your town, and as a thank you, do you offer gift certificates? And they emailed back, you know, we haven't really in the past, but you know, we can do that. That's something, or basically they said yes, they would do that for us. So I think Tammy kind of got on a little more details about it, like why we were doing it. I am going to have to finish this video on my phone because my camera died. And here now I can see, there is the close-up of her face, and you can see her eyebrows. But I don't know where it cut off on the camera, but Tammy got into a little bit more details about it, and it sounds like the wife is going to go buy a thank you card and then write this in the thank you card and send it off today for us. So I mean, that was very kind of her to do that. And you know, this just like further proof that we picked the correct spot, because we were looking at a few different other restaurants in the area, and we kind of settled on this one. It seemed like they could get their most bang for their buck. On Yelp, it had very good reviews, and it was, like I said, it's kind of like a mom and pop type. It's a family-owned business. It's a husband and wife, and like they use everything local, from local eggs, from local cheeses, and it's a bakery, so they make their own pastries and breads. And like for vegetables, they go to local farmers markets. I mean, here, I might turn her head since it's kind of a different angle. God, that's why she's so squishy. But you know, we all agreed that this seemed like a really good restaurant. And then when she gave them the P.O. box number to to send the gift certificate to, the lady paused for a moment, and she goes, huh? And Tammy's like, well, what's wrong? And she goes, this P.O. box is right above ours. And then Tammy goes, what? And she goes, this P.O. box number, it's literally one number off from ours. This P.O. box sits literally above our P.O. box. And I mean, this is just further saying that we did the correct thing and we're doing the correct thing. But this video is probably getting longer than I really wanted. I'm just kind of rambling on about it, but I just wanted to tell that little story of that the stuff with Cece is just getting better and better. But I will talk to you all later. Bye.